Hello everybody and welcome to me, Jan the Tiger. And we are going further with Season 3 of Noble the Model Took Fate. Last time we saw Cerebrality probably die or going to rest, but I'm still thinking she's died. And we jump off a building. So, enough with that. And this was also a short one. Let's jump into a longer story now for nearly 1 hour. Let's go. I'm not ready for this. I know the movements, thanks. I already forget all of that. Show you how to move. And I'd be like, yeah, I know, I already played 2 of them. Where are we? Poofing. I do not expect to come here again. Is that the devil saying that? I'm don't know. It should be the devil who's have been there again. Damn. Caron? What is it? We done into the sea from the rooftop of Crush, and it seems like we swim for a long time. Yeah, I know who you are. A rocky area behind the city. Nobody will come. No, turn on the TV. Its utility is working. I can't, Caron. Oh, I cannot see the bird head. TV? Rather than that, are you okay? I fell down from a height and swam along the seals. While holding you, it's hard to say I'm okay. But I wouldn't die. Anyway, turn on the TV. I want to know what's happening now. Okay. I want to do anything else. Oh. Yay, 1 point for just turning a TV on. The best mission. Nailed it. It should be 100 points. For at least what I lost. One night, the shipping Travation carries his head office were attacked. Many drones and security systems destroyed. The effort were destruction. Nearby, a helicopter crashed and burned into flames. And security camera feed those in a clear spot of the assassination. And the incident was in shock to the citizen of Alplas. The suspended name is Noble Clinton, a 15-year-old girl regularly gone missing and said to have been involved in a violent act into no pattern with the devil. However, I'm the worst newspaper. I don't have my newspaper. I got it now. Thanks. At the screen, what there was completely surrounded by the police. I cannot read further. Oh. Sorry. I wrote the wrong way. There were nothing suspect to be found. Now I only want to hold it with one hand, okay? It is unknown if the subject is dead or alive, or if there was an escape route. Well, it's hard to read what is on this paper. I can show you afterwards. Completely, the suspension was wanted by the police. Still the newspaper, okay. During the recent event, Mara Bruce assaulting and X-ray press compressing. Well, Bruce, do you have any comments recently to those inquiries? This is truly horrible, incredibly. I do not know how she came to against on a contract with the devil, but it is unacceptable behavior indeed to leash with a demon. No matter the reason, a contract with the devil is a crime. And the submission devil are unnecessary to Laplace. I'm Bruce as the representative of Laplace. I'm angering with the terrorists, and for the safety of the people, plan for the quick arrest. So please, I ask for help for the citizen of Laplace. We will never succumb to be terrible deal with the devil. Let's protect Laplace together. Please, Mirror. Our Mirror will take care of those. Quickly arrest the terrorist. Any more news? No? Actually, that was just only a couple of words you probably don't understand. But hey, I'm just making fun now. That, as I expected, I can't stand that the mayor said whatever he wants.
But it looks like we haven't been found yet. I think we can manage to rest here, but the police went on their other side from the beginning. It looks like it will be difficult for us to walk in public.
I agree. Finally, we have been turned into criminals. Anyways, Caron, I will ask you this time.
Tell you what?
Of course, what you were talking about at the aircraft rooftop. What is this kind of music? Weird. With the Mara and Zebra, I want to know you and the Mara Bruce. What is your relationship?
After all, do you want to know?
That is for curious. Zebra said something about how you and the Mara make a contract.
This was my hideout. Long before I was summoned by you in Laplace. If you search, there should be a trace. If you want to know, found it yourself. I bruised my body when I hit the water. I can't walk out in public anyways. I will take a little rest.
In this hideout? The secret between you and the mirror? Okay, take a rest. I will look for anything interesting and show you.
Do that.
First, this room. How many seasons was there again? 7. Oh, okay. Where should I also save? Find out about Caron. There's only a... Hang on the lock. No clothes in here. Trail to... Rose? That's only a hang of a lock on.
You would find anything there. There's any clothes left. That would be another matter.
Oh. Nothing there. There's any clean that were mirrors been. This, a book of relates to politics. Maybe because there's still the area of the book is crashed. This book and this one too. Huh. All the books are about politics. This should be about him. If not, I'm done. That's right. Barrows. It's a polite thing. Maybe barons. That is something wrong. Give me my mouse. This one, I'm not even sure I'm hitting the A. Was a U before. Now I'm what? So get back in place. Was reading here? Let's ask Caron. Okay, politics. Ugh. I don't want to read about that. A sofa. Encountered in thirst and rather turgid.
You can sit down and take a rest if you wish to cover the dust.
No thanks. So, I know I already did a mistake first, so now I can do as many mistakes as I can. And please. Now there were any intermarrow was here. Let's see for this room first. How about outside? No. Caron, this book about politics. Does this book belongs to you or?
I wonder. What do you think, Novel?
I think yeah, he will not read it about him itself. That will be. Or actually, first will Bruce, now spelled correctly, thanks, read it first, then he will read it because he wants to know him better. I think the book belongs to Mary Bruce. All the books here are related in politics. I do not expect the devil to have this many books about politics.
You're right. That book does not belong to me. That book belongs to the young city Sylvan member who once summoned me, the great demon. Now, while we are posting together in this hideout, that happens in this rookie place, Clone Walls, but the noisy night.
So I failed the mission.
Demon Caron, I have been summoned at your request.
Devil. Oh wow, this is true.
Man, did you summon me?
Yes, I summoned you. Which means you must follow my commands, right?
Do I follow your orders? What are you talking about?
What?
However, a summoned great the heaven makes a contract with the person unknown. This is a digit of a devil. It is not yours to make. I did not want to fulfill some boring request.
What? That is not what I know. With a deal, the great devil becomes the country's family. I heard the great devil is mighty and warrior.
How insisted you have the wrong information. The devil and the country are not equal. I do not become your family, and it seems on how I feel to make a deal with you. If you get enlisted me with the noises, I will tear your limbs for limbs.
Oh my god. So what should I do? Hey, it's over here. Huh? Oh, the mafia. Sorry, my bad voicement of churchman. Here's with the devil. We thought you ran away, but you were hiding a devil. You are cure yourself.
What kind of situation is this?
Can you see? I was on the run. I prepared to summon a devil here in case of the Inquisition. And if you didn't realize, this is the immigrant's earth.
What are you talking about? Do not involve me into your premen's mission.
What should we do? A devil is dangerous.
We can handle a devil.
Look at him. He is not a pain and weak.
It will be nothing.
True. Shiny, skinny, with a bird head.
Yes, bird head.
Finally. We will teach him how humans rule.
Did you just call the great devil weak? And top of all, a bird head. You will listen to what you want later.
can you take the of them? Brad, are you angry? Oh, I love the curds, but there's just 2 X's. Beep! You birdhead! Now is your chance to go home. Ah. Well, that was the mafia done. Everyone.
Pretty human. You better know your words carefully if you don't want to end up like those guys. Devils can be often by small matters.
I know it's the rules, Bruce.
Now tell me what you want. If I like what I hear, I'd rather you request for a price. But if it's a stupid deserve, you must take responsibility for what's wasting my time.
I am Russell Bruce, a city council member in La Place. I want to stay at the top of the La Place, become the strongest and listen to no one. An 8 of what? 8? He was 8 years old when he made... Okay, sure. Alright, sure.
In other words, you deserve power.
If I wins, so can you gain the powers to me now?
That's easy task.
I see, but that is not what I deserve. I want to use you as the strongest bodyguard. I want to stay at the top of that place, but I do not want to forcing a hand to me. I want the power of overcome the barriers and breaking down the walls until they reach the top of the place.
Why? This will only be a hellson. A devil's contract, it means to omit that progress and give money and power certainly.
There's no point otherwise. I don't want the power itself. The mafia, the old current members, anyone who look down at me because of my age. I want to take them down and have them acknowledge me, fear me. I hate the first word, certainly. Will follow naturally as the result. There's no meaning in having a rank without the power.
So, it is power you deserve, but a form to give power. I see. It better suit pitifully man how run away from the mafia.
That's why I need your help. If you don't want to be my bodyguard, then at least give me a devil's power.
The mafia might stop chasing you if you give up that power. Decide that you want to be making a contract with the devil and throwing away daylight to gain power and etc.
Yes, if the Mafia would stumble to me, if I can stay at the top of the place, that is the same as being dead.
I don't understand why do you prepare before the power to this extent. Intense. That was the word.
Why should I tell everything to someone I just met?
Okay. I don't need to know. The request itself is not bad. This is a simple, human-like ability. I didn't dislike such desire, so I shall lend your power as you deserve.
Really?
However, there are two conditions. First, I will never give you any special abilities fighting against enemies with your incoming body. As you said, I am just a helping bodyguard, brave or not. The enemy is Mafia.
Okay. I suspect that from the beginning.
And the second question is the trade-off. You told me that you do not want power, right? Then this contract stands until you become the bearer of the place. And that moment, the contract will explore. And after that, your life as Mara will lead to your downfall. That is the task of.
Downfall, that is...
In other words, you fight your own destruction. If your words are true, then there's no problems. If you can accept this covenant and contract this sentence, oh, what do you think? Will you bear a limited line to think? Can you risk your life for that?
Okay. So that was the exploring with the mirror. Still spell it wrong. Hello, gamers. Come on.
Yes, in the end he agreed to the terms and make a contract with me toward his demands of the merit. That was the beginning of the battle before become mirror.
Why did he want to become the mirror even if it would lead to his downfall? With that kind of contract, even if he become the mirror successfully, become the mirror, he can't keep the person for very long. Wait, the mirror.
Do not rush. This is just the start. Our contract began with those terms.
I see, but you always risk some trade-off. Even for me, you rip off the lens for the future sentient musician.
I'd take it as a compliment.
Fair enough. Yeah, devil.
Okay, I felt better. We can't stay here forever. Let's move.
Are you alright? By the way, why didn't you continue talking?
I can walk. Devil recovers easily. I will continue the story when I take my next rest.
Yay! It was good! Yay! Of course it was. But I want to... Oh. Okay.
Oh! Wait!
What is the matter?
Look at the Caron. I have a bad feeling.
Ah! That Tamlin sir. What kind of security set up? Can it hit it? Oh, there's one over there. Okay, so there's multiple of them. Why is that kind of security set up here?
Shit, it is Bruce. He already know about this place. He may have realized even since we escaped the Maris region. Bruce just have been monitoring this place because it is a secret hiding out for Bruce and for me as well.
So he made the prisoners you would try to hide here?
Yeah, we have no choice. We have to avoid those sentient to move on. There's nothing we can do for the police barrier in. Well, we have a little more go into. We reach the exit. While moving carefully, I will tell you about what happened.
That is not fair. Okay. What is this? A bullet?
Well, could steal for any guns, so we won from the mafia we took down. Of course, a gunshot makes while become the invention material, so they couldn't shoot carelessly. Do you want to look at the gun too?
No. I have no need for one now.
Okay.
How? Oh, that's two. This is excellent flower.
One day Bruce brought it. Apparently the cave was lacking colors for his time.
He's more than feminist than I expected. I have an idea where to go. Oh, wait.
Shit! Let's pull back. Now.
Not all the way back.
That was a close call. They didn't notice us.
How will I get past through there?
We should be more careful next time.
Oh, I can. Oh, I have to go around. Oh, no. Punches! How long have you been using this place for as a hideout?
It's been about a year.
In a place like this? For a year?
Including myself, Bruce, spend more time here. That at his own home. Original the cave by natural no one will come here. I said better hideout than it be one in the slum. Even though he complains, at first he became used to the filthy and bad environment.
Complaining.
Too many bugs, my suit will wet, it's cold. I remember hearing many stupid compliments.
It's just whining back from the place. Yeah, I got but I was dumb. But that is fine. Interesting place.
I need to rest.
Are you really okay?
I'm not a guilty convict yet, but it is much better than before. While I rest, why do you explore this room? This room is just speaking beside room. Why Bruce and I would conspire. Why important metros was posted when we left. But perhaps there are some scrabbers left.
I think I see them.
If you want to know to look for yourself.
You mean the battle records of you and the mirror? You should just tell me.
I'm feeling exhausted. You have to work if you want to know.
I've no choice. You can take a rest for a while. I'm going to explore this room for a while.
If you find something, show it to me one by one. I lose interest if you ask everything once.
Okay. The sink. I think it's not running.
Nah.
I think the crack in the wall. How about those papers? Documents are scattered everywhere, and Lincoln Bros is hard to read. D. Deco. Y. E to city dangerous. What? So Caron and Bruce past battle? Probably. Warehouse investment. Seahorse need to map CK. Yes, this clearly looks like a plant or something. This must have something to do with American Caron's ceremony. Let that. How about this book? The man couldn't afford the time rather. I would want reading those manuals, not from it. How about the table? The chair. Oh, I could walk there. This is a large encampment. I don't think this. Why is something like this here? I don't know. Oh, it's saying the same there. Okay, cool. The whiteboard is blank, covered in dust. Would probably be something. I'm not sure. The troubles of closing are covered in dust. There's nothing to try something to sleep here. Okay. Caron, this is part of the plan you will use to fight against the Mafia.
Oh! That is still laying around, but that was actually a draw. Here, Bruce was thinking how he and I could fight the power organization like the Mafia. He also reasoned to something, but what was it?
I'm sure you remember clearly.
If you want to know it, think like Bruce. I wouldn't tell you for free.
Mayor Bruce recommended something to create a plan to fight against the Mafia, and no choice but to look for it.
Now,
That will have been such a good idea. Let's shoot this room. Okay. Though it should probably be over here. No? I don't think that might recent plan. The documents. D. Okay. Those plan manuals or something regarding something.
you'll find some books. You might not be wrong.
But no books and that recently. I think I heard it right different forms. Maybe this one? That's right. Who wants to fight outnumbered against the Mafia in the place? There's a good chance he was collision while working out the strategies. The map looked warmed out to let's talk to. Okay. This map, it looks round out.
So, what about it?
In other words, in the Maris battle with the Mafia, use of the advance, he was using refugees landsmen to get the number and take them up per hand. There are also a lot of notes about the Trellman in the Grove clan.
How nostalgic. Yes, indeed, the fighting the mafia. Definitely. We lured them to the area, advancement to us and attack. We were fighting under unfair abilities, circumstances. Many of his plans were carefully thought out, but the mafia are not stupid enough to win with just that. Sometimes there was no choice but to entertain the dangerous battle. During stressful meetings, we often drunk that thing. The decision heart to heart. Do you know what that evil medicine is?
An evil medicine of disgrace heart to heart. I wonder if it should be in this room. This is German Canon. If it's not there, it could be another place. Oh, suppose while drinking they are side. I wonder if that it is. Let's ask. Old bottle of alcohol. Yeah, I figured that out. You mean this alcohol, right? What did you mean by evil medicine?
Yes, you're right. But it is good medicine to loosen up a current person. This place, the plan, the alcohol. I remember the day we fought together. I had Russell think of the numberless battle and fight in his own. Sometimes I help and watch him grow.
Ah, flashback again. I have time for a flashback. German cheats. Convention. Oh, I have committed violent crime up to today. To be honest, I wasn't help me that though.
That is because no one else cemented you. If you make a mistake right now, you've been busy with the policy chasing after you.
Thank you, Caron. I once shot and probably come to the mafia. I thought it was even if they were sent to the hospital and intimidated. But you're recommending that I shouldn't leave these have done and to kill them. And I follow your advice. I was fond of mafia boss. I only thought to hurt him. But you said I should take his family and friends as hostages. And I follow your advice. Your advice is terrifying but leaving resolve. Every time I realize I still have a lot to learn.
Yes, Russell. You are immature. You still lack for committing to kick down others without mercy. You are going to battle with the enemy while being along with a double. Any people who sees you, woman or child, must be killed.
Right.
Ha! That's today's lecture week. Think more after sent or only think about your goal. Honestly, I do not think you would get this far. You are doing very well. The bloody center seat of the place will soon be yours. Maybe we should open a party too.
Do not say things like that. I do not want to be a dictator. I just want to be at the top.
It all sounds the same to me. Why do you frozen over the detail when we talking about those?
Leave it alone. You can think for me as speaking. We are almost at the end. If this plan goes well, my admittment, the next mayor will certainly be me.
But it is a large serious plan. I can not give you instruction that whole time.
True. Oh, the spot. I just must become the devil. The place sent a hospital tomorrow. Everything will be discussed there. Mafia, the Russell family, and the Brico family, and my father of the Contin Laplace Mara. What? Geraldo Rose. Tomorrow I set up the plan for everyone to gather at the Center Hotel. I have been preparing for a long time for this moment.
But the payoff will be certain. Tomorrow we revolt and attack even the mafia groups. It will be the historic chase of the mafias. We make it look like it happened during a conflict, and to kill Cosmaris, your father. After that, play along while the police who are on your side met up with them so you can control the situation. Both mafias who hold the power in the place and the cousin mayor will be gone. And while your leadership, the situation will be controlled. After though, your performance will decide you on your skills. It is not a bad idea, right?
You truly are a devil, Caron. To make a son kill his own father at the very end.
Your father is the mayor, and to stand at the top of the place, he is in the way. Can you do it? For your downfall as mayor, can you kill your own father?
Yes, I can do it. I will call my father and complete this plan.
I do not want to purr, but I still don't understand. Why are you so proud to be at the top? Why going so far to even kill your own father? As far as I know, for humans killing their own parents is a sense.
So annoying, but you don't want to purr, do not even ask. There are things I do not want to tell you, and I don't have to be told by you, but for me, killing Orlando, Orlando is invisible test. Anyways, were you the one who told me to infer the rest?
I even see anyone look so hard while working with the devil. Because that, I have take pride of interested in you. You are different from all my past victims. This is not shadows, but a deep rooting bearing you have. This is unfortunately. I can't hear the difference from you. As yourself, I'm curious about the fact your last days after fulfilling your desire.
Then please continue to help me tomorrow. Tomorrow's mission will discern my future deciding.
Then to cheer up, let's open this berry.
Just make sure it doesn't inflict while tomorrow's plan.
Yeah.
This is the perfect time to stop. I know it's less than 1 hour, only with 3 or 2 minutes. So thank you so much for watching. I have a lot more videos to do with this and other things to do. So thank you so much for watching, leave a like and all of that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, tigers. And I should click out the game and stop, as I have nothing else to say. I'm just slow to click on the stop button. Bye, tigers.